In the warmth of the summer holidays, Alex, a curious teenager, came across a peculiar artifact in his grandfather's library. With the scent of old books wafting through the air and the sunlight filtering through the dusty windows, the library had always been a haven for Alex. It was a place where time seemed to stand still, and every nook and cranny held a secret waiting to be discovered. The summer holidays were in full swing, and Alex had all the time in the world to lose himself in this world of antique books and forgotten tales. His grandfather, a well-traveled man with a penchant for collecting books, had amassed a wealth of knowledge in this library, and Alex was eager to explore it. One day, tucked away in the corner of a bookshelf, Alex's hand brushed against a worn-out leather-bound book. It was an old diary, time-worn and slightly dusty, with pages yellowed by the passage of time. The cover was etched with intricate patterns, and the diary had an aura of age and wisdom about it that drew Alex in. His heart raced as he gently opened the diary, revealing the neat handwriting of someone from a bygone era. As Alex began to read, he was captivated by the tales of a traveler who had journeyed far and wide, meeting fascinating people, discovering unseen places, and solving intriguing puzzles. Each page he turned took him deeper into the traveler's world, his heart pounding with the thrill of the unknown. The summer holidays, which had once been filled with lazy afternoons and endless hours of doing nothing, were now brimming with excitement. The diary had opened a new world for Alex, one that promised adventure and discovery. He could hardly wait to dive deeper into the diary, eager to unravel the secrets it held. Little did he know, this was not an ordinary diary, but a doorway to a world of mysteries and adventures. And so, with the discovery of the diary, Alex's summer had taken an unexpected and thrilling turn. As Alex started reading, he realized this diary belonged to a traveler from the past who had embarked on a journey around the world. The traveler's name was a mystery, yet his adventures were vividly penned, as if breathing life into the old pages. The diary began with a bustling city, teeming with people of different cultures. The traveler wrote about the unique friendships he had made, the languages he had picked up, and the exotic dishes that left his taste buds dancing. He was a sponge, soaking up every experience and every story that came his way. The diary then took Alex to the heart of a dense jungle. The traveler had described how he had navigated through the thick vegetation, following whispers of an ancient civilization. He had solved riddles etched in stone to find his path, a path that led him to a city forgotten by time. The traveler's words painted a picture so vivid, Alex could almost hear the rustle of the leaves and feel the dampness of the moss-covered stones. Next, the diary transported Alex to the crest of a snow-capped mountain. The traveler had braved bone-chilling winds and treacherous terrains to reach the peak. There, he had found a puzzle, a cryptic map hidden in the icy crevices. The traveler had deciphered the map, leading him to a hidden cave filled with artifacts of a bygone era. Each place, each adventure was a testament to the traveler's courage and perseverance. They were tales of resilience, of the human spirit's insatiable curiosity and its quest for knowledge. Alex found himself drawn into the traveler's world, a world filled with enigma and excitement. With every turn of the page, Alex felt a growing connection with the traveler. He felt as if he were walking in the traveler's shoes, meeting new people, discovering unknown places, and solving puzzles. He was no longer just reading a diary, he was living the adventures. Every word he read, every story he discovered, drew him deeper into the traveler's life and his thrilling adventures. Intrigued and excited, Alex decided to follow the clues scattered across the diary. No simple task lay ahead of him, for the diary was filled with riddles, ciphers, and cryptic drawings. Each page seemed to be a puzzle piece in a grand game of treasure hunt, set by the traveler years ago. First and foremost, Alex had to tackle the language barrier. The diary was written in a mix of Old English and foreign phrases, but with his trusty dictionary and endless curiosity, Alex began to decipher the words. He soon found himself engrossed in the traveler's tales of adventure and mystery. Then came the ciphers. Symbols and codes littered the pages, hiding the clues within their intricate designs. These were not just simple puzzles, but ones requiring wit and a keen eye. Alex, however, was not easily deterred. With patience and persistence, he began to crack the codes, revealing the hidden messages. The thrill of decoding was intense. Each successful decipher felt like a victory, a step closer to the secret. Alex's heart raced with every clue solved, the anticipation building with each page turned. This was no ordinary summer adventure. This was a journey into the past, guided by a forgotten diary and a young boy's determination. But the journey was not without its challenges. There were times when the clues seemed impossible to solve, the codes too complex to decipher. Yet, Alex remained undaunted. He knew that every great adventure came with its fair share of obstacles. And so, he pressed on, driven by the promise of discovery and the thrill of the unknown. His intelligence shone through as he continued to unravel the traveler's secret. Each clue brought him closer to the truth, to the treasure that had been hidden away for so long. It was a testament to his determination and tenacity, a testament to the spirit of adventure ignited by an old, forgotten diary. Each clue he solved brought him a step closer to the secret the traveler had left behind. And with each step, Alex's summer adventure became a journey of a lifetime, a journey through the pages of history, through the mind of a traveler, and into the heart of a mystery. The final clue led Alex to a place he could never have imagined. Hidden away from the world, nestled in the heart of the woods, was an old abandoned cabin. The weathered wood told stories of a time long past, and the silence around it held an air of mystery. Inside the cabin, the air was stale, heavy with the scent of forgotten years. Cobwebs hung like curtains, and dust lay thick on every surface. Yet there was a sense of adventure that was intoxicating. In the dim light, Alex spotted an old wooden chest, its metalwork tarnished with age. The final clue had led him here, to this chest. His heart pounded in his chest as he approached it, anticipation and excitement coursing through his veins. He gently lifted the lid and looked inside. There, lying amidst a pile of old papers, was a golden locket. It was intricately carved and studded with precious gems. The forgotten treasure, the object of his summer-long pursuit. Alex picked up the locket, its cool metal heavy in his hands. He could hardly believe it. The locket was more beautiful than he had imagined. It was a piece of history, a relic from a bygone era. It was priceless. But as he held the locket, something strange happened. He felt a sense of emptiness. He had found the treasure, yes, but the thrill of the chase, the joy of solving puzzles, the excitement of discovery, they were all gone. He sat there, holding the locket, and realized something profound. The true treasure wasn't this golden locket. No, the real treasure was the journey he had embarked on, the adventures he had experienced, the wisdom he had gained, the courage he had discovered within himself. That was the real treasure. And so, as he sat there in the dim cabin, the golden locket gleaming in his hand, Alex smiled. He had found the forgotten treasure, but more importantly, he had discovered something far more valuable. As he held the forgotten treasure in his hands, Alex realized it was not the treasure, but the journey that was the real discovery. With the summer sun setting, Alex sat there holding the treasure, reflecting on his incredible journey. As the orange glow of the evening sun painted the sky, Alex found himself immersed in thoughts. His fingers traced the contours of the treasure, each ridge and crevice a testament to the saga of the forgotten diary. He had ventured far beyond his grandfather's library, unraveled enigmas, and discovered places that were once mere figments of imagination. Each word in the diary had taken him to a different world, a world where the past was as alive as the present. The diary wasn't just a collection of faded ink and weathered pages, it was a time capsule, a bridge between the present and the past, a chronicle of a traveler's adventures. Through the diary, Alex had met people from different times, felt their joys and sorrows, and experienced their worlds. He had solved puzzles that were intriguing and complex, each one a stepping stone on his path to the forgotten treasure. But the treasure wasn't merely about gold and jewels. It was about the journey, the exhilarating chase, the thrill of discovery, and the knowledge that he had unlocked a piece of history that had been lost in time. This adventure had transformed Alex's summer holidays into an unforgettable experience. It had taught him that every person, every place, and every moment holds a story waiting to be discovered, waiting to be told. And as he sat there holding the treasure, he realized that he had grown. He was no longer just a teenager spending his summer holidays in a quaint town. He was a discoverer, an adventurer, a storyteller. He had embraced the traveler's spirit that the diary had once held. The summer holidays were coming to an end. The days of exploration and adventure were giving way to the routine of school and studies. But the memories of the adventure, the thrill of the chase, and the joy of discovery would stay with Alex forever. Yes, the summer holidays were over, but the memories of the adventure, the thrill of the chase, and the joy of discovery would stay with Alex forever.